Good evening, everyone.
こんばんは。
こんばんは。
Hello, everyone.
Hello. Today is September 25th.
Yes, September 25th.
Episode 11
Mm-hmm.
tonight.
Yes. And it is officially fall.
Officially fall.
Last time we spoke to you, it was still hot. It was still summer.
Yes. And it was a little bit lighter.
Yes. And now, suddenly, it's very, very cold.
あ、ジャッキー。
Taki.
こんばんは。
こんばんは。
Good evening.
Hello.
So it's suddenly chilly and we're summer now.
I'm excited for it, though. I'm excited for cool weather,
Right.
definitely.
It's your favorite season.
My favorite autumn
favorite season
is my
is coming.
favorite season.
皆さん急に那須町は秋になりまして、突然気がついたら秋冬服出さなきゃみたいに寒くなっております、ね
Yeah.
半袖だったのに先週まで寒い
I think this summer was not as hot as last summer here,
Right.
for sure.
そう去年より夏も涼しかった気がするんですよね、
I think so. I think so. Next, or rather, on Sunday is QB Fest, and I
Yes.
remember last year it was like 37度
37度
at QB Fest on the pavement, on the
やばかった
blacktop.
そう last year キュービー祭り去年のキュービー祭り私ももう地獄みたいな暑さしか記憶がないんですよそれしかでもね今年はもうすぐ日曜日今週の日曜日29日かな、だけど、涼しく過ごせそうですね今回は
29th, yeah.
29th,
QB
yeah.
Fest.
そうその暑さを覚悟してたんですけどなんとかいけそう I think I
Yeah,
can survive this year.
I think so too. Last year, I think I just spent maybe 20 minutes. I walked around once and said, okay,
バイ
it's
って
really hot. Goodbye.
ダンクも来たんですけど暑すぎて20分滞在だったんですよ
I wasn't going to wait in line for bread or blueberry bushes or anything.
ブルーベリーブッシュ
I remember you were so sad. I didn't get a blueberry bush.
苗木欲しかって取ってきてって頼んだけど暑すぎて無理だったっていう
And I had my bicycle last year.
Right, you didn't have a car.
Did I? Maybe I didn't have a bicycle yet. I think I did. I think I did have a bicycle. And I rode it there.
There.
Yeah.
You had a bicycle. 自転車でね。そうなんですよ。皆様、きび祭り来ますか？ね、涼しかったらいいな。あと雨じゃなかったらね。
Maybe
Probably cloudy.
what does it say now? Earlier it said 40% chance of rain. What do we have now? Now my phone says 47, about the same. 47%
chance of rain.
Yeah. And high temperature is 23 degrees.
ああ、23、23度。
23度. So not
いい
bad.
やん、いいやん。
That's what 14 degrees cooler than last year.
去年絶対30ね、そう37だったか分かんないけど30度以上は絶対ありましたもん33度以上絶対
Wow.
やったやばかった
It's crazy.
It's crazy.
50% cooler
違う
than last year.
Well, that's a good thing.
Oh, I'm so excited for it. I'm so excited for autumn.
ね So,
I've got my hoodie on.
Right. So もうフーディーデビューです
Yep. I'm wearing pants today, not shorts.
Yep.
I've worn pants 2 days in a row now.
Right.
And hoodies.
No short pants.
No short pants. I can't survive summer without shorts.
あ、そうだ。皆さんこれフーディーです。の パーカーじゃない。
Parka. Oh
パ
no,
ーカー
no.
は in British English
Maybe.
かな、
Yeah.
I think.
Hoodie is Hoody. Hoodie.
フーディーね。
Yeah.
パーカーっていうじゃないですか、こういうスタイルのジャケットっていうんですか。
Yes.
何
It's a very
全然出てこない。
very nice comfy hoodie. I think 50% off at
あ、そ
Eon.
うそうそう、激安フーディーです。ね、お気に入りの
1200.
1200円だっけね、
うん、
そうでももうその季節になったんだ急にって感じです。ね、I'm still can't believe it. It's like summer is gone.
Yeah, it feels like it ended really quickly this year, and maybe it will come back because last year we hiked up to Chausadake, and it was still hot in November.
Right, it was first week of November.
It was first week of November, yeah, and it was still hot. So maybe the heat will come back.
Yeah.
But I'm okay if it doesn't. If it stays this temperature for
Right.
a month or two
If it keeps like this temperature until it's winter,
to real winter,
I want to try to hike
again.
to the mountains again
Okay. Yeah.
and stay in Santogoya.
You want to go back to Santo Goya? Okay.
そう、去年11月に初めて登山をしたんですよ。那須岳、旭岳も行ったか、チャオス岳も行って1泊2日でバーッと登ってサントゴヤに泊まってまた降りてくるっていうのをやって、私はもうすごいサントゴヤの雰囲気が気に入ってしまってもう一回チャレンジしたいな、もしこの気候であれば。If it's not too cold or too hot.
We need a guide again.
Right.
Or we'll go the way everyone goes. Because last year we went a different path than normal. And I don't think we could find it by ourselves.
Right. I think I can't do it anymore. I like it doesn't mean like I want to go like exactly
The
same
same
trail.
path, yeah.
No.
It was the hardest part about that hike, and that was at the old ski resort, not Mount Jeans, but a different one.
So it's closed.
It's closed. It was closed.
ファミリースキー場があった場所から登ったんです。普段皆さんは多分ロープウェイか峠の茶屋の駐車場から登る人がほとんどなんですけど、そういった混雑を避けるためにファミリースキー場からも登り出すっていうのをやったんですよね。
But that was like it's the way the mountain goes. You're sort of hiking up the valley, and it was a lot of vertical hiking. Like I had to step very high with my leg to get up. So it's not like a gradual trail, like a path. We were going like up, back and forth, hiking.
階段っていうかもうなんか一回
It was more like stairs.
そうなんかもう腰より高いところにって上がる
we're
感じ。
climbing
そうそう、ク
over
ライミングでした。
trees and rocks,
そう
things like that.
階段っていうかはクライミング。
Yeah.
そうでもそのギドベトのラブさん、そうラブさんがガイドで先導してで私のヘビー
That's right. He took your bag.
He took my bag
What a champion.
all the time. そう自分の腰より高い階段だったんで、私もその重い荷物をこうなった状態に登れなかったんですよ、重すぎて。そしたらもう全部ラブさんが私のバッグも前、自分のも後ろに抱えてバーって登ってくれたんで、私は身軽に何にもなしにふわーって行けました。それがなかったら多分生きて帰ってこれなかったです。
Yep.
ね、it was fun experience.
Definitely. Definitely.
And then sometimes I feel like I can't do that. It's the same, exactly same thing, but I just want to go back there sometime.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. if you go there a little bit early, like end of maybe October, you can see the autumn leaves.
Maybe not this year. They say autumn leaves are not coming until November, middle of November this year.
I saw like there's some part like little bit like
Right.
some trees are getting
Some.
color.
Yeah.
Yeah, up on the mountains.
Sure, up on the mountains may come earlier
Yeah.
than the rest of
そうそうそ
the area, rest of the country.
う。うん。
But yeah.
ね、紅葉は今年はどうでしょうね。去年はなんかあんまりというか、暑すぎて、夏が暑すぎて葉が落ちちゃったのかな。色がこうつく前に落ちちゃったりであんまり良くなかったと言われてますが、今年はどうでしょうね。And the spider lily season is now.
Oh yeah.
I saw so many spider lilies flowers around
Minosawa.
ミノサワ yes ミノサワのナスユートピアアートビレッジさんの、なんだライトアップに見に行ってちょっと動画を撮らせてもらったんですが、多分もっと満開に今週末来週、なるかもって思ってます。もう少しだったので。
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it will be free bloom like this weekend or next week.
Probably.
Because I saw like lots of spider lily around Kurua today.
Oh yeah.
It's beautiful.
Really? In the yard?
Just like 4 spider lily in the yard.
Is the white one still there?
Yeah.
Wow.
And then also I saw like a pink one next to that.
Oh wow.
So
I've never seen pink or white, only red.
you should check it.
I'll come check it. It's been a long time since I've been in Kulua.
Right. And around there, like next, the temple next to Kua, there's so many flowers. 綺麗ですよね。彼岸花です。スパイダーリリー。
Spider lily.
スパイダーのみたいな
Right.
形なんで、スパイダー。リリーはリリーってなんだっけ？
It's mountain lily.
ユリ。
Yuri.
ユリ。マウンテンリリーは山ユリ。
Yama yuri.
そうそうそう。彼岸花は
Higanbana.
ユリの仲間なのかな。でも英語はスパイダーリリーって言いますね。そうもうちょっとで満開になるかも。ミノサワの群生してるエリアは。Yeah. I think there's so many things you can see during autumn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And soon we'll get was it ginkgo will start turning.
イチョウか。
Yeah.
Right.
Those are always really nice. There's quite a few around here, and
確かにあんまりないかも那須町にイチョウの木。
there's some. I mean, by Yu-Gi-Oh!
遊漁湾ね。遊漁湾。遊漁柳。
There's
willow tree.
ginkgo there.
Right. The huge tree.
Nasushiyabara in the park, Kuruiso by the
あ、
park.
確かに確かに。
There's a bunch of
綺麗。
ginkgo.
ね、楽しみかも。夏暑かったから。ね、your favorite season's coming. I'm so excited.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you have to share about what we talk about what is hump day.
Oh yeah.
覚えてます？The Wednesday's hump day. We talk about what is hump day. Then the commercial.
Oh. You want to show the commercial? Did you find it?
Yep, I did.
Okay.
先週じゃないわ。先々週の前回の時、水曜日はハンプデーっていうことをお話ししました。で、is it like the word the hump day came from this commercial or before?
No, a camel has a hump.
そうそう。
Yeah.
That's why they made the commercial?
Yes.
On hump day? Ah, okay.
Yeah.
ハンプ。
It was something that people said before. Then they made a commercial about it.
OK。そう覚えてますか？そのダニエルがめっちゃ上手なラクダの絵を描いた。待って。Can show it to you?
You want to shut the music off first?
Sure.
I don't remember what the commercial was for. It's like insurance or something. I can't remember.
ゲイコかな。
Geico. Oh,
Geico?
sure.
Is that
Geico.
health insurance?
It's some kind of insurance. I can't remember. Car insurance, maybe.
なんかの保険のコマーシャルで Everyone knows about this, right?
Yeah.
I remember I saw this commercial. Like, not exactly this,
But like it. Yeah.
yeah, when I was in Hawaii.
Yep.
ガイコってなんかビッグカンパニーやんな。
It's a big company. They've got the gecko.
ああ、
Is
そうそうそう。
their character.
ヤモリの
The Geico gecko.
そうガイコっていう会社なんでゲッコーってヤモリのことなんですけど、それがちょっとロゴじゃないな、なんかマスコットみたいな、
Mascot character.
そうそうそう、その会社の CM です。
So can you show the screen?
はい。
Hey, okay. Do you wanna?
ちょっと待って。
Oh, full screen.
こっちか。これを大きくする？はい、行きます。
Uh-oh, guess what day it is? Guess what day it is? Huh? Anybody?
ラクダ来た。
Guess what day it is? Oh, come on, I know you can hear me. Mike. What day is it, Mike? Listen, guess what today is?
It's hump day.
Woo-woo!
Happy folks who save hundreds of dollars switching to Geico. I'd say happier than a camel on Wednesday.
Hump day!
Get happy. Get Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more.
ちょっとannoying。
Hey. What day is it? It's hump day.
そうこれが水曜日ハンプデー、そうっていうのでハンプイコールそのコブラクダのコブのことなんで、それをネタにしたコマーシャルでした。すごくアメリカでは有名な会社のコマーシャル。
Yeah.
そうなんです。水曜日だから Today is hump day ですね。
Yes, today is hump day. And after another 3-day weekend. So it was, came early.
Oh yeah, right.
Right.
そっか、3連休の後だからね。じゃあSpeaking of America、何の話を今日はしようかと思って、なんか We haven't talked about like your favorite food とか、Your favorite food but you can't get it in Japan とか、なんか something you like to do in America とか、
Yeah.
なんか something
There's lots of foods.
そうアメリカで好きな食べ物でも日本であんまり食べれないとか、そういう話をしようかなと思います。
Yeah. So one food that people from America miss a lot in Japan is Mexican food.
Mexican
We have a lot
food.
of Mexican food in
Yes.
America because there are close neighbors.
メキシコね、近いからな。
So like tacos, burritos,
Getting hungry.
salsa,
Yep.
corn chips, things like that. And sometimes you can get some things, but they're usually very limited in the choices that you can get. And the salsa or tacos shells that you get at the store are very like commercial. It's only the most popular, like or the most basic,
Right.
like that you get at the store. But yeah, it's hard to find, especially the spices for taco.
Yep.
and Mexican food are difficult to find. There's a lot of peppers. There's a lot of spicy peppers that you can't get in Japan. People wouldn't buy. So, yeah. That's something I miss a lot. I was able to have some really good homemade Mexican food from somebody last week,
Right.
the week before last week.
That's last week.
Had a little went to a little party that somebody had, and they cooked really nice Mexican food.
美味しかった
It was really oishikatta, and I was so surprised, so happy to have some.
Right. You missed that.
Missed it a lot, yeah. Yeah, Mexican is one. I mean, I think probably there's Taco Bells in like Osaka and Tokyo.
東京もあるかな
And I've seen maybe on Instagram or YouTube, there's a guy, a Japanese man who owns a taco stand, and he lived in Mexico for 3 or 4 years and learned how to make tacos, and then came back. I think he's Kyoto based or somewhere, and he started a real Mexican food taco stand. I'd have to look up where it is, but it's so rare to find something like that.
It's in Kyoto. We have to-
Somewhere.
Check it.
I'll have to look it up. Let's see if I can find this.
そう先週ちょっと夜パーティーに行きまして、ポットラックパーティーです。それぞれこう作ったものとか買ったものとかを持ち合わせて食べるパーティーに行った時に、本当リアルなメキシカンフードを作ってきてくれた人がいて、ダニエルはもう大感激で、私もなんか日本ではこの味は食べたことないっていう、めちゃくちゃ美味しかったんですよ。もうなんかぜひその方にはもうちょっとレストランを那須町で出してくださいとお願いしてます。
He's in Tokyo.
He's in Tokyo? へー
Tres hermanos.
なんて
Three hermanos.
Three hermanos.
Hermanos, brothers. Tres hermanos.
Tres
Tres.
スペイン語
So it's 3 guys. One guy is from Japan. And yeah.
へー
So apparently in Tokyo you can get real taco truck tacos.
すごい。
Yeah.
We should go to Tokyo sometime.
We should go to Tokyo. You're going to Tokyo this weekend.
Right. でも you won't.
Bring me back tacos, please. Find some tacos.
タコスね、そう那須町はすごいいい場所ですけど、そういうなんかインターナショナルな食べ物を手に入れるのはすごい難しいですね。東京とかにそういうタコベルって皆さん知ってますか？安いチェーン店なんですけど、タコスのチェーン、なんかアメリカだとどこでもフードコートとか、マックみたいな感じであるんですけど、それがね、都会にしかないからな。
Yeah. But my absolute favorite is barbecue.
バーベキューは
Like southern barbecue in America. Like pulled pork,
pulled pork, yes.
burnt ends, spare ribs, brisket, beef brisket.
Getting hungry.
Yeah. I'm getting hungry too. I haven't had dinner yet, so.
Right. 早く
Good evening, Nikki.
Good evening, Nikki.
Hello. We're talking about food that's difficult to find in Japan.
In Japan or in Nasu.
Yeah. So I was just saying barbecue, like in basically every country in the world has barbecue, but
日本もね、Japanese barbecue だからね。
Korean barbecue.
Korean barbecue とかね。
But it's very specific in America. Different parts of America have different flavors of barbecue.
アメリカ
And it's
広いん
like
で、
a barbecue sauce.
そうサウダンやんな。
Southern, yeah. So I went to college in North Carolina.
ノースカロライナ州の学校に行ってたので、南の方なんです、アメリカのでっかいアメリカ大陸、北アメリカ大陸の
Southeast, yeah.
Southeast.
and they have Carolina barbecue down there, and that's vinegar based barbecue. So the sauce's base is vinegar, right?
The sour.
Yeah, there's some sour. It's like bright, tangy, and then you've got all like the sort of brown sugars and meaty sauces. But it's vinegar based.
甘辛いやつか。
And then like Texas is a different kind of barbecue.
テキサスね。バーベキューソースとか。
Different kind of barbecue sauce, yeah. Like Louisiana, like has like dry rub, like Cajun dry rub, Cajun spice,
Cajun shrimp とかね。
Cajun shrimp, yeah.
食べたい。
So yeah, lots of really interesting mix of flavors and spices in the southern part of America, and you get really good like slow cook smoked meats. Like people will put meats, not just cook in an oven, but they'll have a smoker, so it's like a box, like a lot like
燻製みたいな感じ。
like you can buy like cardboard smokers,
そうそう。
right?
なんか燻製卵とか作れるやつありますよね、箱。
Yeah, people do that with meats for like 10 hours, 12 hours, and to slowly cook the meat and smoke it, and
It'd be tender.
and it'd be really tender, so you have like a spare rib, and the meat kind of falls off the bone when you pick it up. Just like, oh, the beef comes off. Oishi.
美味しそう。
So it's basically impossible to find, I think, in Japan. I don't know anyone that does a restaurant like that,
そういう
at
の。
least all the time.
Right.
Maybe some pop-up restaurants.
そうだね。
Yeah.
見ないかも日本で。
Kai, konbanwa.
かいさんこんばんは。How are you doing? 食べたい。
Tabetai. Hi.
じゃあ何？プーポークは？
Pulled pork. Pulled pork is
pork.
something you can do here in
Yeah,
Japan.
I've tried to make pulled pork
In the rice
several
cooker,
times.
right?
Yes.
Yeah.
炊飯器で作れますプードポークは。プルドポーク？そうあれは豚ロースブロックの、あれをこうちょっと炊飯器に入るぐらいに切ってあらかじめフライパンでこうバターとハーブとかでちょっと表面がカリカリってなるぐらい焼いた後に炊飯器に入れてでそこにバーベキューソースがあればバーベキューソースとケチャップガーリック&ジンジャーあとなんだっけペッパーじゃなくて
Paprika.
パプリカパウダー
Or chili pepper.
Chili
Or
pepper?
chili powder.
Kana?
Chili powder.
赤いやつ。
So.
パプリカパウダーなんていうんですかねあれをパパッと入れて
You can do lots of things. Barbecue sauce, beer.
ビア
People do beer or soda, like a cola.
It makes
They'll pour it in.
makes the meat tender?
Yeah.
だって
Yeah, yeah.
そうだか
Brown sugar.
あそっかちょっと甘辛い感じだからな
Yeah.
なるほど
Kind of whatever tastes you want to add to it. And then you cook it in the rice cooker for I don't know how long, 4 hours or something.
かな It takes only like less than 2 hours to
Less than
cook
2
it and then leave it for 2 hours or 3 hours
Okay.
So maybe 4 or 5 hours
4 or 5
total.
hours, yeah.
そう炊飯器をしてで終わった後もちょっと保温で2時間3時間置いとけばいい感じのその角煮のアメリカバージョンみたいな、美味しいやつがでそれを角煮のまま食べてもいいんですけどプルドポークってプルってそのこう、なんていうんですか蒸しるじゃないけど
Yeah, so after you cook the pork, you take forks
あそう
and
そう
you pull apart the meat. you pull it apart with
Pull
like
it.
two forks
Yep.
and sort of
そう
And-
こうなんか何
make a strings like strands of pork.
そうそう
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And then you
するんです。
make a sandwich with it. You can eat it just like that.
Yeah.
But you can put it on like a hamburger
Hamburger bun.
Put some sauce, coleslaw, pickles, things like that, and then make like a pulled pork sandwich.
あー、美味しそう。
Yeah.
I remember we had it once.
Yep. Yeah.
ね。そう。じゃあ、pulled pork tacos.
Yeah.
なんだっけ、バーベキューね。
Barbecue. Any barbecues like that. Really good pickles too.
ピクルスもね、あんまり
Different kinds of
そう
pickles.
日本にいてあんまりそのアメリカで食べられるピクルスにあんまり出会えないんですよね。
Yeah, they're different in Japan.
ちょっと違うんか。何
Most
が違う
pickles don't have like dill in Japan. Dill, like a herb.
あ
They don't have the dill in the pickles in
あ、
Japan,
ジャパン
usually.
そうか。
Yeah.
なるほどね。
Yeah.
だからかな。That's why it tastes different.
Yeah.
And also I miss buffalo chicken.
Buffalo chicken, yeah. Buffalo chicken wings.
バッファローチキンウィングス知ってますか？バッファローチキン。あでもたまにある
Buffalo
かな。
sauce is easy to make. All buffalo sauces is Frank's Red Hot sauce. So Frank's is a very common hot sauce. So it's Frank's Red Hot plus butter.
プラスバターね。
You melt butter into it. So
ハイカロリー。
very, very high calorie
High
sauce.
calorie.
Yeah. So you melt butter and mix it with the sauce. And so the sauce turns from red to a little bit orange.
Okay.
And that's all it is. It's just butter and a basic hot
あ、じゃあ
sauce.
作れるんか。
And then you just toss the chicken wings in and mix it. Yeah.
でも I think like chicken wings is a little bit different from like than you can get in Japan or
Yeah.
in America.
It's different kinds of chicken
Right?
wings. Yeah.
そうチキンもなんかね何が違うんかはちょっとわかんないけど違う気がするんですよね。あ、ゆきさんこんばんは。
Kumama.
She learned Cameroon cuisine. カメルーンって
Cameroon. Africa.
アフリカか。She learned Cameroon cuisine.
I don't know any
Yeah,
Cameroon cuisine.
Chicken and peanut butter soup.
Oh, okay.
あ、鶏肉のピーナッツスープ。あーと powdered corn. あー。And then you're gonna like steam the corn powder so you can be like a bread or something.
Oh, okay. Sure,
I
sure.
think.
Yeah,
パンみ
yeah.
たいになるんですかね。トウモロコシの粉を練って蒸したら。
Or like a kind of like Chinese dumpling sort of thing. Is it akara? Is it
え
called akara?
何あからって。
What is it?
何 Is it
Oh, okay, hold on. So this is so akara is a little bit different. It's from the Caribbean, but it's from West African cooking. So because there were slaves taken from Africa to the Caribbean to work on the plantations,
Yeah.
they brought that cooking, and
Oh,
it's cowpeas or black-eyed peas. So it's different. It's not corn.
あ、コーンじゃないのか。
But
でも
it's-
似てる。Similar.
I think it's similar.
あー
It's sort of like it's like a bread kind of. Yeah, I think that it's similar to what Yuki is describing.
Yeah. It sounds good.
Yeah,
Peanut butter soup. I never had a peanut butter soup.
yeah, it'd be like peanut butter noodles, like Thai peanut butter noodles, maybe.
あ、いいかも。美味しそう。面白いですね、カメルーン料理って。なんか全然聞かない イメージがなんかあんまりない感じ。知ってる料理あんまりないかもしれない。面白いですね、そういうちょっとこう普段見ない料理を習ったり食べたり。私もなんかいろいろチャレンジしたいな。へえ。あ、ケントさん、Good evening.
Good evening, Kent. Cameroon food. It looks really good. Yeah.
あ、食べたい。そう、なんか日本であんまり食べられないと思って余計食べたくなるんですよ。現地にもし いたらいたり、なんか別にいつでも食べれるかって思うんですけどね。食べたいな。The one thing like I miss like in Australia or the UK, like it's fish and chips.
Fish and chips, sure.
Yeah, but if you're in Australia or the UK, like fish and chips is everywhere.
Right.
Everywhere, and then it's just like a fried fish and French fries. So like, it's not like anything like a special meal
about it, right?
But I feel like but you won't eat that in Japan.
Right. I mean, there are fried fish, but I don't know. It's different. Do they use vinegar on their French fries?
Yeah, you can put it.
Yeah.
And sometimes there's a tartar sauce.
Sure, tartar sauce.
Ketchup.
Yeah, in Massachusetts, we have fish and chips too.
Oh, really? Oh.
Yeah. Cape Cod.
Right.
And every summer when I would go to Cape Cod, we'd have fish and chips, and you'd have vinegar on the French fries. But it's England, or the UK rather, Australia, some parts of the US, New England probably a lot more than other parts of the
そうだ
country.
ね。ダニエルの出身のエリア。フィッシュ&チップスご存知ですか？有名ですよね。なんかイギリスはフィッシュ&チップスしかないとかなんかよくlike people say like you only can eat in the UK. It's just like a fish and chips.
We eat less fish in America than other places.
Right. But when I was in Manchester, like I really wanted to try fish and chips in there, and also. なんだっけ meat pie.
Meat pie, sure.
Pretty like popular in the area, and they sell they're both. There's like a small shop, and then I went to that shop and I asked them to get both, and they said, "Are you sure?" And they showed me the fried fish. It was like it was bigger than my face.
You were going for a meal, not like omochikairi.
No, omochikairi.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Then they said, so the guy,
It was a whole fish.
So she said, like, you can't have both. You should choose one.
Choose one. Right.
そうミートパイ、オーストラリアもですけど、イギリスもそのパイが有名で、フィッシュ&チップスも有名だから、私両方お店に売ってたんで、両方食べたいと思って注文したら、バッて奥からなんていうの挟むやつででっかいそのフィッシュ&チップスの魚をバーンって召されて、これだよみたいなこれとミートパイいけるって言われてあ、ケントさんがダニエルさん from England he's from New England なんです。
New England.
New England.
New England is part of America.
そう、アメリカなんです、ニューイングランドは。
マサチューセッツ州、メイン州、バーモント州、ニューハンプシャー、コネティケット、and Rhode Island. 6 州、6 states.
東のね、ニューヨークとその上の州。
Yeah. Basically, New York City, everything above New York
そう
City.
ニューヨークシティはみんな
In that corner.
知ってますよね。アメリカの東海岸。
Yeah.
それの上の州も全部ひっくるめて、そこをニューイングランドっていうんです。最初イギリス人がアメリカ大陸に入ってきたところ。
So those are mostly states started from British
Right.
settlers.
そうそう
Right.
食なんていうんだ、もう全然言葉が出てこない入植者か。そのイギリスからアメリカに入植した人たちが最初たどり着いたのがそのニューイングランド。
Yeah. The west part of America was Spain
そうそ
and France,
う right
south and west.
yeah. そうで日本人にはとても有名なてか人気なそのロサンゼルスとかね、カリフォルニア、
Spanish names.
そうあっちの地名ってスペイン語が多いのはなぜかって言ったらスペイン領だったから、スペイン系の人がねとか people from Mexico, it's pretty close to Mexico、
Right.
そう南アメリカとかね中南米の方の人も多いですし、
Louisiana shoe is like King Louis of France.
ああ、
Like
フランスね、フランスもだったから、そっか、ルイジアナ means
like
the Louis
Louis'
came from
place.
his name。
right, came from King Louis.
そっか、そうフランスも影響されてるしな。そうでもそうダニエルの出身のニューイングランドマサチューセッツ州とかは、そのイギリス人が初めてアメリカに入ってきた場所っていうので、そのちょっとイギリスのその文化とかちょっと英語のアクセントとかね、
Right.
ちょっとだけなんかこうイギリスの文化が残ってるエリア、古いところです、はい、イングランドはイギリスですね、ね、新しく作ったイギリス人が作った場所のねニューイングランドです。
Yeah, so like my hometown is called Northampton, Massachusetts.
ノースハンプトン
But there's a Northampton, England. So it's named after Northampton, England.
right
And many places, Gloucester, oh gosh, what else? Worcester,
サウスハンプトン
Southampton, all the Hamptons are all,
all Hampton.
all British names.
そう
Plymouth.
クレメ
Plymouth. So Plymouth is a famous place in America where people came, but it's named after Plymouth, England.
へえ
And like, yeah, Salem, all the famous
セーラムね
places.
確かにね
Brunswick, New Brunswick, you know.
あニューねだからニューヨークも
New York is, yeah, York is a place in England, York, England.
そうそうそう
New York is named
そう
after
皆さん
Old
ご
York.
存知そうニューヨークもうあれはニューのヨークヨークっていう場所がもうイギリスにもともとあってでそれでアメリカに皆さんイギリスにからね来た人たちが新しく作った場所にニューヨークっていうのを作ったんですよ。それが今のニューヨークシティ
It was called New Amsterdam
ニューアムステルダム
when Dutch owned it.
ああ
Yeah.
そっかオランダ人ね
Olandajin. And then I think the British bought it from the Dutch or something.
Okay.
I'm not
yeah.
sure. Yeah.
I think that
So New York was almost New Amsterdam, or it was New
ニューア
Amsterdam.
ムステルダムアムス
For a while.
アムステ
How do you say in Japanese? Amsterdam.
アムステルダ日本語
Amsterdam.
が分かんなくなってきた。アムステルダム
Oranda.
そうオランダねオランダのそうアムステルダムそうそうそうでダニエルの出身のそのノースハンプトンっていうのもイギリスにもノースハンプトンって同じ地名の場所があるんですよ。そうだからそういうちょっとこう共通というか、イギリス人がね入ってきてっていう歴史があるので同じ地名が何個かありますねあの辺りは。そうでもカリフォルニアとかロスの方は、スペイン領だったのもあって結構スペイン語系の地名が多いですよね。ロサンゼルスちょっと待ってロサンゼルスもともとスパニッシュ、right? ねロスももともとスペイン語だし、ねサンタモ
Something angels. The angels.
サンタモニカとか
Saint Monica.
Yeah サンタモニカ
Yeah. Yeah, most of the names, in California
Right.
are Spanish names, especially Southern California.
そうだ
Yeah.
ね確かに
Yeah.
確かにそういうだからもうアメリカも広すぎて全然違うんですよね西と東でもまた真ん中もまた違いますし
I was gonna ask you, to go back to food. Is there anything that you had in California that you miss? Or sorry, not California, Hawaii that
ハワイ
you missed?
ね。ハワイは
Any special foods there? I've never been to Hawaii, so I don't know
Right.
what special foods.
ね、I think you can get it in Japan now.
I mean, everyone has poke now.
ポケの
Everyone's got a poke bowl.
マグロ丼みたいなね。
Right.
とか、なんだっけ。
But what else do they
忘
have?
れた。マラサダ。
Marasada? What is
マ
that?
ラサダ is kind of donut. Like,
Oh.
It's just like round bread,
Okay.
fried bread.
Fried bread.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's like a pretty, handy size
Okay.
bread. And then you can choose flavors, lots of flavors. Oh, lokomoko. I think people in Japan know lokomoko.
What is lokomoko? Isn't that just poke?
Poke wa tuna,
Oh, okay.
raw tuna
Okay.
on the rice.
Okay.
But lokomoko is like rice, hamburg, and egg
Oh.
and gravy sauce.
Okay.
But lokomoko in Hawaii, if you take away lokomoko in the restaurant, you can get the paper box, and there's lots of gravy sauce on it, and also macaroni salad
Okay.
next to that, and
Like side dishes.
yeah, and the rice, and sometimes a free kake on it.
Okay.
So it's kind of a little bit like a Japanese culture. in it.
Sure. They're blending Japanese culture.
But I think the gravy sauce, that's totally different. You can get in Japan.
Okay.
I think it's just like a kind of like ketchup or なんていうのかなあれ。なんかハンバーグのソースなんていうんでしたっけね。
Like Worcestershire sauce? Worcestershire?
グレービーじゃなくて。
Not like a tonkatsu
とんかつ
sauce,
ソー
no.
スじゃないけどちょっと it's なんていうの common sauce in Japan,
Brown sauce?
kind of brown sauce.
Oh, okay.
It's different, like it's light color
Like-
sauce.
Like the bulldog sauce, is that the label?
No, like if you get in Japan, in Hawaii, it's pretty like a, how do you know? It's not white sauce, but a little bit brown
Okay.
and tastes totally different.
See if I can find it.
Yeah.
Lokomoko sauce.
ロコモコもソースがちょっと違うんですよ、日本のね、ロコモコとハワイは。私はあれがちょっと恋しい。日本で作れないあの味。
So this says classic lokomoko is beef stock,
いや、
shoyu,
醤油、
Worcestershire sauce,
ウシュシュシュ、
Worcestershire
ウ
sauce,
スターシャーソース、
ketchup, and cornstarch.
コーンスターチかな。
Sugar. Now this recipe says beef stock, soy sauce, Worcestershire sauce, cornstarch, ketchup, sugar, and sesame oil.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's kind of a gravy.
いや、デミグラスソース。日本だったら、
Demi-glace. Oh, they
デミ
use
グラスソー
demi-glace.
ス is pretty like なんていうの
Different.
popular sauce
Okay.
if you make the locomoco, but it's not like that in Hawaii.
I see. So it is a little bit. I mean, with the Worcestershire sauce, it's more like tonkatsu sauce.
とんかつソースね。
Has a little bit of that taste.
Yeah.
Tonkatsu sauce.
でも the gravy sauce in a way is totally different. I can't describe
You can't
it.
describe it. Okay.
And there's my favorite restaurant called 49er.
49er. Okay.
49er かな
What do they sell?
And like everything.
Everything.
Like locomoco or fried rice とか。あれワイキキにもあるのか
It it a chain or?
It seems like it, but
Okay.
I used to live in like a western area of Oahu.
Okay.
It's like a little bit far from the Waikiki とか tourist spot.
Okay.
でね、どこだっけ、アイエアっていう知ってるかな皆さん。めちゃくちゃローカルハワイにいた時にその有名な観光地とちょっと離れたところにいたので、すごいローカルレストランが大好きだったんですよ。まあ、観光客向けじゃない、本当ローカルの人たちが来るところで、なんか there's a local moco and also there's something like Japanese style noodle,
Oh yeah. Okay.
but it's a little bit weird. とかサンドイッチ
Chicken and waffles.
Yeah, chicken and waffles.
Chicken and waffles.
チ
Yeah.
キンとワッフル
Yeah.
の組み合わせとかね、そうもうアメリカンな
Another American meal. Southern.
そうダイナーがあって好きだったんです。Is it southern dish?
The South, like North Carolina, Georgia, 49er. Okay.
49er っていうのワイキキにもあるみたいなんで、皆さんハワイ行ったら行ってみてください。
49er is like a gold rush term.
Means?
So there's a team called the 49ers, a American football team called the 49ers,
49er
and it has to do with the gold rush in California.
へ
The
ー
year like 1849 is when people went out. 1749, I can't remember what year it was. Not something 49 was when they discovered gold and people went out to California, went out west to go get rich gold.
Okay. あれかマイニング
Mining gold,
Mining,
like
I know.
digging gold
そうそう
out of the
炭鉱
ground.
みたいなね。
Yeah.
It's called 49er. The place?
The people were called 49ers.
peopleのこと?
I think, where does the term 49ers? 49ers come from?
The restaurants, by the way, it's established in 1947.
1947.
Yeah.
Okay.
行きたい。
Team named after the prospectors who arrived in Northern California during 1849 gold rush.
へえ。
Yeah.
じゃあ、people のことね。
Yeah, yeah.
49er おすすめです。
So maybe that's kind of maybe they're Northern California or something. Yeah.
あとなんだっけ、ジャンキーなんばっかりですけどなんだっけ、フィリピンのフライチキン
Jollibee?
あ、ジョリビー。
Jollibee.
そうそうそう。ジョリビーって日本に今ありますよね、多分。
I
You can
think.
find it in Japan now, right?
Yeah, I think somewhere. I don't know where.
わかんないけど。
Has anyone been to a Jollibee? I've never
ジョリビー
been
知ってます
to Jollibee.
皆さん、ジョリビー。
It has a hachi.
レディバグ。
It's a ladybug? I thought it's a bee. That's why it's Jollibee.
あれ、蜂？ずっとテントウムシかと思ってた。
I think he's a bee. I don't think he's tentomushi.
だってレディバグや。
Tentomushi don't have stripes. This is the
テントウ
Jollibee.
ムシかとずっと思って、この20
I
年
think
ぐら
this
い
is。hachi. I think this is a bee.
嘘。
That's why it's
bee?
Jolly Bee.
Do I thought that's ladybug for 20 years. B だった。ジョリビーって多分フィリピン発祥のフライドチキン、なんかケンタッキーみたいなか
Yeah, he's a large anthropomorphic bee.
あ B だった。
He's a bee. Jolly
だからジョ
Bee.
リビーか。
Jolly Bee.
なんで気づかなかったんかな。だってなんか赤くて、なんか I remember I took a photo with him,
Yeah.
her, him か her, I don't know.
It.
It. いやジョリビーもね、ハワイで知ったんですよ。ハワイのそのオアフ島って結構フィリピン系の人、移民の方がすごい多くって、フィリピン料理もたくさん食べられるんですよ。でフードコートにそのジョリビーっていうのはそこで私初めて見ました。 でずっとテントウムシだと思ってた。
Yeah.
そうかわいいなんかそのこんな笑顔のロゴのフライドチキン。
Yeah, it's fried chicken and rice and I don't know.
Yeah, it's a little bit like an Asian
Yeah.
なんか flavor, but it's fried chicken.
Fried chicken restaurant.
そう、
Yeah.
あれもなんかちょっと日本にない味で美味しいです。ただのフライドチキンだけどちょっとなんか違う。でも何が違うのか分からない。その本当だからそのソースとかスパイスが違うのか、なんか違う。
Is there a Japanese fried chicken chain?
That's 唐揚げじゃない。
Karage, but like there's Kentucky, there's Jollibee, but those aren't from Japan. Like, does Japan have its own fast food that's fried chicken?
日本
I mean, karage. There's karage shops
そう
everywhere.
唐揚げはあるけど
But is there a chain of karage? Like the way that they have
There's so many chains.
chain gyudon and stuff like that?
唐揚げだって you also like you got some like お弁当、
Right,
唐揚げ
right,
お弁当。
Is that the? But it doesn't have like a character or like
とかないな
anything
確かに
like the Colonel or Ronald.
確かになんかああいうキャラクターなくないですか日本のチェーンでもアメリカってそのカーネル・サンダースとかフィリピンのそのテントウムシじゃなくて B8 とか
It's so funny. There's maybe not so many restaurants in Japan that have characters,
ない
but everywhere else has characters in Japan. Towns have characters in Japan, but restaurants don't. In America, the only stores that have
確か
characters
に
are
だっ
restaurants.
てウェンディーズとかね
Wendy's is
Wendy's
the
も
red-haired
ね
girl.
こんな
Wendy,
女の子とかビッグボーイとか
big
ビ
boy.
ッグボーイも
What else? Ronald McDonald. I mean, there's tons of McDonald's characters like Grimace, the
確
Hamburglar.
かにキャラクターいっぱいいるわレストラン
Taco Bell doesn't have one.
ホベルは
I
just
guess.
bell
Just the bell.
just the bell
But there used to be like there's like Little Caesars pizza. There's like a little like Roman guy.
確かに日本のなんかそういうチェーン店のなんかキャラクターってあるんかなないかもみんななんかなんていうのアルファベットとか
What?
just like one kanji
Right, right. Just like a symbol or something. But not like a whole character.
なんか word
Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
キャラクターないか
But
も
not a character. And it's weird because there's characters everywhere else.
right 本当にだからあれかもすごい if you see the logo like characters you see like oh that's American restaurants
Right.
yeah
Yeah.
面白いかも日本ってねキャラクターだらけなのに街にもキャラクターがいるぐらいなのにね
Interesting.
面白い
Like, Kappa Zushi doesn't have a character, of a kappa or anything.
This is カッパ
Oh, is there?
Yeah.
Oh,
Kappa
so there
iru.
is a character.
い
Okay.
るいるthat's it じゃない
That's it. Yeah.
商店コマさんどうも Good evening We are almost finished
Yeah, we're at the
for
end.
the night
Yeah.
Now we didn't have a time to talk about the grammar
We can talk about some grammar next time.
next time yeah,
Yeah.
そうちょっと勉強タイムもやろうと思ったんですけど、食べ物の話してたら1時間終わっちゃいました食べたいちょっと皆さんもなんかおすすめの食べ物、なんかここは言っといた方がいいみたいなのあったら教えてくださいちょっと常に食べ物のことを考えているのでまたそういうアメリカのね食べ物とかも どんどん紹介していきたいと思います。or なんかオーストラリアンとか
Right.
ね、他の地域のやつもね、バリーもあるし、アジア系もね、美味しいものがいっぱいあるので。では、that's all for tonight.
Hi, okay, everyone. Thank you for watching.
Thank you for watching.
Take care. We will see you in 2 weeks. About let's
2 weeks かな
the first week of October, so the 9th of October, I think. October 9th
Yes. October 9th
will be our next
in 2 weeks.
show. Yeah.
10月9日に皆さんお会いしましょ
Hi, okay.
う。はい、OK。では、Hope you have a great night.
Yeah, take care, everyone. Thank you so
care.
much.
Good night.
We'll see you next time. Bye bye.
バイバイ。
おやすみ。
おやすみ。